Angela Merkel's successor as leader of the Christian Democratic Union (CDU) could risk a clash with U.S. President-elect Joe Biden, given his previous comments on China. After a turbulent last couple of years in Berlin, German Chancellor Angela Merkel has been replaced as CDU leader as she prepares to step away from politics. She has been replaced by Armin Laschet, a figure who shares her centrist vision and has even been described as Mini Merkel given his loyalty to the Chancellor. Mr. Laschet beat Mrs. Merkel's critic Friedrich Merz narrowly by 521 votes to 466, and also saw off outsider Norbert Röttgen. Mr. Laschet said he stands for a level-headed approach and avoiding extremes, a political stance that turns towards people and does not turn its back on them. But plenty of eyes will be on his foreign policy stance if he does become German Chancellor, as he could be poised to clash U.S. President-elect Joe Biden. Mrs. Merkel's efforts to build strong ties with Beijing culminated in the EU-China investment deal, signed this month. Mr. Laschet will likely look to follow in these steps, while Mr. Biden looks to challenge China on the international stage. Marieke Olberg, a senior China expert at the German Marshall Fund think tank in Berlin, said that Germany's car industry relies on China too much for Mr. Laschet to take a different approach with Beijing. She told the Wall Street Journal, "Our China policy would be very different if we didn't have the car industry. I don't think that Merz or Laschet would make policy against the interests of Germany's biggest industries." In 2019, Germany exported nearly €100 billion (£89 billion) worth of goods to China, accounting for more than half of the value of all EU exports to the country. Germany bought even more from China than it exported there, making the country its biggest overall trading partner. Ulrich Speck, a foreign policy analyst in Berlin, warned Germany's policy on China could see Berlin push against Mr. Biden. He said, "We are squeezed between China and America because we don't have our own positions, not on technology, not on military issues, not on Taiwan. We're not able to deal with China strategically. It's either human rights or business. Without a clear stand, will we remain neutral? Will we push against Biden like we did against incumbent U.S. President Donald Trump?" Given Mr. Laschet's previous support for strong ties between Germany and China, as well as the Nord Stream 2 pipeline connecting Germany and Russia, Berlin and Washington could be at odds when it comes to foreign policy.